Greetings everyone, and thank you for joining us here on the Wealthy Currency channel. I am Rich, and I am once again making another video on XRP today. As always, I am with you. Here we are, going to talk about XRP, and I hope that each and every one of you is having a beautiful day today, no matter where you are in this amazing planet. In addition, I have to begin with this statement from Smoke. He claims that the bottom is in. But I'm not entirely certain about that. The current state of affairs in the world is fraught with an excessive amount of ambiguity, and while everyone is attempting to determine the point at which the market has reached its lowest point, nobody can say for definite what the next step will be. Smoke, on the other hand, conducts excellent research. He discovers those hidden jewels that are out there in the world surrounding Ripple and XRP. However, I believe that he may be mistaken about this. Let's hold off action and see how everything turns out. French Hill, a member of Congress, would select Hester Peirce to serve as the next chair of the SEC. When was Hester Peirce last seen? They referred to her as Crypto Mom in the past. I believe that story came to an end quite some time ago. Indeed, if I'm being completely honest, all I want is for Gary to leave. It makes no difference to me who takes his place at this time. In my perspective, there is nothing that could possibly be worse than what we are experiencing right now. Eleanor Tourette is the source of this article. It is somewhat intriguing that Ro Khanna, who appeared to be attempting to be the face of pro-crypto Democrats, was not one of the 21 Democrats who voted to adopt the joint resolution to annul the SEC Governor's SAB 121 back in May. Ro Khanna is, in my opinion, merely acting the part of someone who supports cryptocurrency. In my opinion, none of these individuals are genuinely in favor of cryptocurrency. Most of them are completely clueless about cryptography. So to tell you the truth, it's almost like they're attempting to pull off a single massive hoax right now. Eleanor Tourette is the source of this item as well. Gary Gensler could be demoted right now if the administration of Biden and Harris absolutely desired to do so. Without the need for approval from Congress, Vice President Biden has the authority to appoint another commissioner to the position of chair, and this appointment would take effect immediately. The only difference is that Gensler would no longer serve as chair of the commission. Consequently, if these individuals have suddenly become so enthusiastic about cryptocurrency, why don't they demote Gary Gensler? They should just go in there and tell Gary, listen, you are terrible at your job and we are going to demote you. Why don't they just say that? No, they do not do that because at their core, they continue to harbor the desire to destroy cryptocurrency for the benefit of the megabanks, due to the fact that these individuals are becoming wealthy as a result of the large banks. It is important to note that they enter office with nothing. They are given a yearly salary of $400,000 and they walk away with millions of dollars. In Congress, the same scenario happens. They receive $200,000 per year while leaving multimillionaires behind. Due to the fact that the system is malfunctioning, there is something incorrect. Because of the good environment cryptocurrency is experiencing a resurgence in New York, it's XRP. So what exactly is going on here? It appears that New York is undergoing a transition at the moment. In Silicon Valley, they are shifting their focus to artificial intelligence, which is the most recent trending industry. While everything is going on, it appears that things are picking up in New York with regard to cryptocurrency. Indeed, New York has the potential to become a major center for cryptocurrency transactions. As a result of the absence of regulations, however, they continue to be restricted. Is currently considered the Switzerland of Latin America. And take a look at who is doing it and why it has happened there. There are Ripple partners attempting to promote cryptocurrency in Panama, including Citibank, HSBC, and Banco Santander, among others, and once more you can see how quickly it takes place. They suddenly become a center of innovation, and they are going to surpass the United States in terms of their level of innovation. It is for this reason that it is of the utmost importance for the United States to begin embracing cryptocurrency before the time runs out. I do believe, however, that every single person in Washington, and I mean every single person, is working toward the establishment of stablecoin regulations. Are you aware of the reason? Why? Because doing so is the way to acquire a digital dollar. It is the same thing that they all seek. All they want is a CBDC. Moreover, I believe that is the first thing that we are going to obtain. Subsequently, they will concentrate on regulating cryptocurrency. In this case, Wrath of Khamen is the source. The PIX project there is an increasing role for stablecoins, and the Bank of England are working together on a project called Trial to investigate how technology might monitor the balance sheets of asset-backed stablecoins. During the presentation, they make reference to Ripple's forthcoming RLUSD in addition to a few other things. It is interesting to notice that the Bank of England is happy with referencing an unreleased Ripple stablecoin, as if it is probably already a credible project of some consequence. This is in addition to the fact that Ripple has previously engaged with the Bank of England. I believe that it is due to their consistent involvement with regulatory bodies. According to my understanding, the reason the BIs brought it up is because the BIs has been collaborating with Ripple for a considerable amount of time, which is the reason why the BIs is a non-releasing organization. As you are aware, the blockchain innovation system BIs would be unable to move further without the RippleNet technology and before XRP. A rapid tracking system is the BIs. In any case, it is of no concern to them whether or not SWIFT is left behind. They are prepared to transition to a new monetary system. The reason that they are acting in this manner is due to the fact that they consistently tell you it is getting closer and closer to the end of the window of chance. Our time to act is now. At this point, we need to even the playing field. And this is the reason why I stated that the new monetary system is closer than we believe it to be. When this man is transferring money, you should pay attention to him. Having been through the bear market in 1973 to 1974, it is likely that you are extremely skilled at utilizing economic indicators to identify potential problems. The dot-com bubble, Black Monday, the financial crisis of 2007 to 2009, and the pandemic of 2020 are all examples. It was Warren Buffett. Consequently, what is the reason behind his rapid shift toward cash? Because I believe that the United States dollar is not as strong as it used to be, and that it is continually getting weaker. I do not even wish to convert my cryptocurrency into cash. In addition, the rate of inflation is continuing to climb at the same time. Are there any things that Warren Buffett is aware of that we are not? It is the most important question. Through the use of music NFTs, the music industry will be tokenized. The concept of this is really appealing to me. As a result, we are aware that tokenization will take place. In the realm of music, I consider blockchain to be a completely transformative technology. Because of this unexpected change, it is no longer necessary for an artist to be signed to a record company. And there is a lot of music that is truly fantastic music that is out there, but it does not gather the adoption of the mainstream audiences. As a result, it turns out to be something that may be considered a single someplace on the internet. Nevertheless, you should know that there is a huge deal of music available. That music has the potential to become extremely popular if record companies were eliminated. This is what I am telling you. It has the potential to become more significant than what you hear on the radio. A token, which is a real-world asset, can be the direct or indirect representation of a traditional asset, either directly or indirectly. As an illustration, a great number of musicians are currently issuing full albums and songs at the same time that music NFTs are selling concert tickets to their followers. Give it some thought. It is possible for musicians to engage in direct communication with their fans, and it is highly probable that they would wind up making a great deal more money as a result of the absence of the record label in their possession. A virtual object, also known as a token, can be used to represent a piece of digital art. This can include a musician's album cover, poster, and show photographs. Additionally, a token can be used to represent a collectible in the form of a musician's autograph, a gaming skin, videos, a virtual concert, and videos. In reality, it paves the way for further opportunities as well. The use is paid for by the vendors. In other words, if you only like one song, you don't have to purchase the entire album just because you enjoy it. You might as well simply purchase that one song. We have saw this transformation take place with music when it was being streamed, and it continues to take place with music streaming even today. However, this goes far beyond than that. Blockchains that are accessible to the public involve the pooling of computational resources which must be distributed effectively. Tokens are the ideal tool for monitoring the amount of time spent on research and